Hey guys, Fatman here. Sorry for the drop in quality on this video. We didn't really like the watermark in the last one, and we had some lighting issues, so we made a couple changes. We'll get this worked out eventually. Enjoy the video.
First off, we're doing a juice called High Voltage Diode.
We've already both pre-dripped ours, so...
And it is a energy-infused creamy orange peach blend. I can smell the peach.
I can smell the peach, yeah. Flavor-wise, I'm getting a little bit more of the orange.
With the creaminess.
Of the creaminess, yeah. I'm getting a lot more of a creamy orange flavor. With a slight undertone to the peach.
That's kind of what it says.
But ultimately, I say that if you don't like peach, but you like orange, go ahead. You may not notice the peach, or at least not enough for it to bother you. That's my opinion of it. I'm not really feeling anything. I didn't taste anything in it that made me think that had like caffeine in it or anything.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that there's not a lot of caffeine in it. It's just enough that after a little while you get something from it.
Maybe just enough that they can legally say that's caffeine.
I think that's more gimmicky at the moment. I think that's more just a gimmick to it.
Okay. I have a similar opinion. It's I can taste the cream. I can taste the orange. Now, normally I don't like a cream juice, any kind of cream.
He doesn't.
It just kind of comes off tasting like powdered milk, and it's off. I don't like it. I get a little. I think I'm getting a little more peach than he is, but because I do taste the peach.
I tasted it, just the orange was overpowering it.
I'm not getting that. And it's
Because I'm using a different build than you are.
You're also using a different RDA, and that can
Yeah.
change it. That all said, it's not a bad juice.
No.
If you like creamy juices, if you like orange and peaches, if you like a creamsicle, you'll probably enjoy this.
Yeah. It's very creamsicle.
Give it a shot. You know, it's decent.
Yeah. But I wouldn't go so far as to say that it's, oh yeah, peach orange, woo, ah, woo. I wouldn't say that. It's not like it's not a super strong flavor, I would say. Would you?
No.
I wouldn't say it's a strong flavor.
Then again, I've been vaping in a couple of days, so I'm a little flavor blind to it.
Even then, even when you
But
were
it's
fresh
not a very strong.
even
flavor.
fresh to it, I don't think it.
This is more of a caffeine/nicotine delivery system as far as this juice goes.
Yeah. Now for the next one, Transformer.
So what's the change
Yeah.
formers? Less than you'd expect.
High voltage, caffeine in disguise.
Change formers, less than you'd expect.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cleanse your palate.
Oh, I did. I'm gonna do another cleanse in a moment, but I already got my Transformer in. So you might as well start getting your Transformer in.
Do you need more tea?
No, good.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Alright.
It would require you going in front of the camera.
Yeah, okay.
And you don't
I'm
want
just
to.
crawling forward.
Yeah, you tried that before, and it didn't help at all.
Yeah, we have to cut this tiny section out, but... Alright.
You go ahead. What flavor is that? That is a energy-infused sweet berry blend.
Is that what I'm tasting?
Now, I have a very interesting opinion on this one, I believe. Be honest, what do you think?
I'm getting a berry flavor, but I can't tell what kind of berry. It's very hard to define what particular type of berry that is.
It's very berry.
Yeah. I wouldn't say sweet berry. I'll just say
We're
berry
gonna
in
have to
general.
muzzle you.
Yeah. I think just berry in general flavored.
Yeah.
I can kind of feel the caffeine in that one when I took a big hit on it just then. I can kind of feel the caffeine in that one.
What do you mean, Phil? Like you're starting to get a little bit.
Yeah, I
of
felt a little bit of a rush from that one when I took a big hit of that one.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Okay. My turn. Transformer. It's again. It's in the same price point. I'm gonna say that. It's again $12 to $60 depending on what you get. Now, it is a definite berry flavor, but to me it tastes like a synthetic berry flavor. It's not like a natural berry.
That might be why I
blend.
couldn't place it. That might be why I couldn't place
It tastes like what. Here, try this berry candy, and it's at no point were any natural flavorings used.
Cheap
It
ass berry
tastes
candy.
artificial. It tastes, I don't want to say chemical, but it definitely tastes like a laboratory synthesized berry flavoring. That said, I do enjoy it, because I'm a fat fuck that likes candy. No comment on that?
No comment
Okay.
on that.
They agree.
Yeah. I think the synthetic to it is probably why I can't recognize any particular type of berry in it.
Now, that syntheticness is off-putting to some.
Yeah.
If you used to be a smoker, ain't nothing gonna be off-putting to you because that shit's nasty.
Especially if you were a menthol smoker.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have any problem with this.
No. No.
Okay, you want to just sit here and dick around and talk on the camera for a minute? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna talk and vape some of this off before we try the last juice we have to try.
Now, actually, let's talk a little bit about
We'll actually talk about-
acquisition of this.
Yeah.
If you live in a place that has local vape shops, I can't think of a single actual chain.
make this one's a butterscotch delight.
Excuse me, we're having technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we go.
We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
The magic refilling tea glass.
Yeah. The store, they make it in several different nicotine concentrations. This is the smallest bottle that they had. It's only, like literally 15.
It's a 15 milliliter bottle. We got the little one because we didn't want to blow $12 on the
I didn't
next
feel like
size up.
spending on a this size.
That is 15 mil.
Is it? Oh, okay. This size.
That's 30. There you go.
Yeah. It don't look like it's the same because of how they did it, but yeah.
That's the difference between plastic and glass.
This one's butterscotch. This is a 3 milligram. I don't know what the VG levels are or anything like that
I'll tell you. in a minute.
'Cause-
I can probably tell you. in a minute.
because they really didn't list that. But it's butterscotch.
They were not excessively helpful, but
No.
they got the job done. They did what we needed them to do. Then again, they were swamped, so I'm not really criticizing.
And there was happy hour,
And it was their happy hour.
which is when they have their $1 off
Whatever.
this size bottle. Also, on the day that we picked it up, which was a Wednesday, they have you got their house juice? It was supposed to be cheaper. I just didn't choose the correct house juice for that, apparently. Like that really mattered, I guess.
Even,
I didn't even care to ask because they were busy. But so I know nothing about how this is going to taste. This is literally the first time I've opened it. So let's find out, shall we? I didn't take a. It smells like butterscotch. I will say that. Put that there for him. Palate cleanser. Alright. Definitely tastes like a butterscotch, I will say that.
I can smell it from here.
That's really the only flavor I got from it just then was butterscotch.
Well, it is called Butterscotch Delight. Did I sound like Tim Curry just then? Because okay, I need to keep working on my Tim Curry. Have a lovely day. If you don't get that reference, I'm disappointed in you, Internet.
Come on, fat boy. Babe.
I'm a fat man.
They float. They all float.
They vape. They all vape.
Oh,
I can't quite breathe.
What a lovely day.
Have a lovely day.
Have a lovely day.
I'm alone, lost in
Yeah.
I'd say it's about a 70-30 blend based on clouds and thickness.
That's what I'm thinking, but I can't be 100% sure.
Definite butterscotch. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Anything buttery, I tend not to like. Anything creamy or cheesecake or cream cheese, anything in that general area, I tend not to like. It tastes like feet to me. Of course, there might be one or two of you guys out there. It's like, oh, feet.
I would say that it kind of tastes like a slightly diluted form of like the butterscotch candies like your grandmother would give you.
Oh, cranny.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's basically what it
That one has
tastes
been
like.
rolling around the bottom of her purse, and when she pulled it out, had like a Q-tip stuck to it.
And you were slightly worried about it, but you really wanted something sweet, so you took it, and you're like, this wasn't that bad. Yeah, that's what I'd say. I'd say it was worth the $6 I shelled out for the bottle
And that's a house juice, too.
of a house
So,
juice.
you know, definitely check out your local vape shop. Some of them will be hit and miss, but every now and then you'll end up with one. They'll have house juices. They'll have a lot of...
If you find one with a house juice, what I'd recommend you doing is don't do what I did, just find a flavor that sounds like you would like it and get it. I would say ask them.
sample it.
Like either sample it or maybe ask them if they've tried any of them, which one they would prefer, you know, something like that.
Definitely ask.
Because
Make sure you know what your flavor profile is. See, me personally, I enjoy fruit flavors and candy flavors.
yeah,
That's what I gravitate towards. I don't think you've actually been vaping enough to really know exactly what you're...
no, I can definitely say I prefer, you know, candies.
Yeah.
If it's like candy flavored, I really like it. I also like the boba tea juices.
Oh yeah, yes.
I really like those.
Dewy Boba.
If I can find it ever again.
The Jazzy Boba Company.
Yeah.
Phenomenal juices.
If you can ever find any of those
Hashtag
juices,
not spawn.
again, not spawn, but if you ever find one of
If you
those
ever
juices,
get, if
I
you ever
recommend
get the
try it.
chance to try Jazzy Boba or Dewy Boba, try them. They're worth your time. They're worth
Yeah.
at least giving a shot to.
That was the first juice I ever bought, and I wish I could find it again. But yeah,
There was a very, they had a shipment in at a smoke shop for about 3 days, and they were gone.
So yeah, I would say this homebrew is not.
Homebrew.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's oh my god fantastic. They need to mass produce this.
But if you like butterscotch, give it a try.
I'll definitely say
if you know where we're talking about, kicking my habit.
yeah. But if I would say this about it, just from even though we didn't try this one, we smelt it and that was all we needed. There was a juice they had there, it was homebrew. Oh my god, it was cinnamon tobacco.
Oh god, what was it? Oh god, tobacco fire. No.
It was
something fire tobacco.
yeah.
No. I mean, if you like tobacco juices, you might
Go right
like it.
ahead, but
You can
Jesus.
keep that, you know?
Yeah.
But most definitely support your local vape shops.
If you have a local vape shop, I say give it a shot. At least go by and see what they got.
You know, give them a chance. Don't just buy offline. People tend to be friendly.